Have you ever felt that little pang of worry at the end of the month?
Worry about what?
You know, that your financial reports, maybe they're not quite telling the whole story.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, numbers can be tricky.
Especially for small business owners and Acumatica consultants, inaccurate month-end financials, those can really throw a wrench in things.
Absolutely. It makes it tough to make decisions to present to stakeholders.
Not to mention, it can impact trust.
Big time. If your numbers aren't reliable, it raises questions.
So today we're diving deep into how to make sure that doesn't happen. We're talking about robust month-end closing procedures in Acumatica. And to guide us, we have Swetha, a senior functional consultant at Tiana Solutions.
With 15 years of experience in the ERP world, she really knows her stuff.
She's implemented and supported countless systems, and her expertise spans all Acumatica editions.
From reporting scenarios to system configurations, she's seen it all.
So Swetha really emphasizes this detailed, systematic approach to closing the books each month in Acumatica.
It's all about making sure your financial data is rock solid.
Okay, so let's break it down. First up, review and release all batches from every single module.
It sounds simple, but it's so easy to overlook.
Right, and what happens if you do?
Well, if those batches aren't released, the transactions don't get fully recorded in the general ledger.
Oh, I see.
Imagine, sales orders that haven't been posted to your revenue accounts.
So your income statement wouldn't be accurate.
Exactly. It'd give you a skewed view of your profitability.
And then after you release the batches, you've got to generate and release those recurring entries.
Yep, that'll make sure all your regular expenses and revenues are taken care of automatically.
Makes sense. So then what's next?
Time for journal entries.
The manual stuff.
Exactly. Adjustments, payroll allocations, any transactions that didn't go through the regular modules.
That final sweep to make sure everything is accounted for.
Precisely. And then the really important part starts.
Reconciliations. Yeah.
You got it.
Swetha talks about the AP period-sensitive aging report. You find that in the payables module.
And you need to make sure it ties to the AP account balance in the general ledger trial balance.
Why is that so critical?
Well, any discrepancies there could mean a few things.
Like what?
Maybe there are missing invoices or incorrect vendor payments. It could even point to fraud.
Oh, wow.
By making sure those reports match, you're verifying that your liabilities are accurate.
And there's a similar process for accounts receivable.
Absolutely. You're checking the AR period-sensitive aging report from the receivable pools module against the AR balance and the trial balance.
So you know your outstanding customer balances are correct.
It's all about making sure those detailed subledger records match up with the big picture in the GL.
Swetha also mentions tying the purchase approval summary report from the purchase module to the summary on the trial balance.
Right, so you know that what you're committed to purchase aligns with your recorded liabilities.
Gotcha. And what about inventory?
Well, you need to reconcile the inventory historical valuation report with the inventory asset account on the trial balance summary.
That way you're sure your asset values are accurate.
It's a crucial step.
And for cash management, there's a two-part process.
First, you reconcile each bank account in the cash management module.
And then
You tie those balances to your actual bank statements.
those cash reconciliations are key.
You bet. Discrepancies could mean all sorts of things. Unrecorded transactions, bank errors, even bigger issues.
Yikes. Okay, so once all that is done, there's a specific closing order, right?
Swetha says you close the submodules first.
Then financial periods.
And finally, the general ledger.
Why that order?
It prevents accidental postings to closed periods.
So you maintain the integrity of your historical data.
That's the goal.
So for everyone listening, these steps might seem small, but they're incredibly important.
They're the foundation of reliable financial reporting in Acumatica.
They give you the confidence that your module balances and your general ledger are telling the same story.
And if you need help implementing or optimizing these processes, Tiana Solutions can definitely help.
They have the expertise to guide you through it all.
Reach out to them. They can make a real difference.
Because at the end of the day, accurate financial data gives you peace of mind.
It helps you understand your business's financial health.
And with expert guidance, you can establish these rock-solid month-end procedures.
It's an investment in your company's future.
It really is.